Alright, hello, whoever's watching this. I was gonna say welcome back, but this is my first ever, it's going to be my first ever video. As you can see, we're playing Pokemon FireRed version, which I thought would be a pretty good pick for my first ever YouTube playthrough. So let's go ahead and hit start. Alright. Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets, others use them for battling. As for myself, I've studied Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? So, I'm going to go ahead and pick the boy character. Let's begin with your name. What is it? Alright, here I'm just going to put the channel name. So I'm going to go ahead and put Hi-Fi. I'm not going to put Gloom, because that's already the name of a Pokemon. Right, so your name is Hi-Fi. Yes. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What would he even be feuding over at that point? What was his name now? I'm gonna go ahead and pick Green, because that's usually the name I pick for him. Or was it Green? Yes. He should remember his own grandson's name. That's right, I remember now. His name is Green, yeah, after I told you. Hi-Fi. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Alright, so here's the starter bedroom. This is our bedroom. As you can see, we have an NES here. Hi-Fi played with the NES. Okay, it's time to go. And this is the bed. Alright. Now, in the PC here, if we go into the item storage, you see we have a free potion. But you probably already knew that. Now let's just go ahead and head downstairs. And talk to our mom. Right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on the TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Alright, so first I'm gonna go ahead and make the text speed fast and change the frame. Alright. Now let's go ahead and go next door. See if Professor Oak's really there. He's not. Oh, it's just green, see? What? It's only Hi-Fi. Gramps isn't around. Okay, I'll find him. So now we're just going to go ahead and walk over to the tall grass. I'm trying not to over-narrate. Please forgive me if I'm a little awkward, as this is my first video. Hey, wait, don't go out in the tall grass. I think that's what it said. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Green, let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Hi-Fi. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Green. You can have one too. Alright, so the 3 starter options are Bulbasaur, which I'm not going to pick. Squirtle, which I'm not going to pick, even though both of these are good choices and probably better choices than Charmander, who is actually going to be my starter for this run. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. Alright, so we received the Charmander from Professor Oak, and we're going to go ahead and give it a nickname. Now, I am going to name my Charmander Flambeau, after the Adventure Time character. Hopefully somebody gets that reference. Okay. Then he's going to go ahead and pick Squirtle. I'll take this one then. Yeah, see, we got the Squirtle from Professor Oak. Alright. See if Professor Oak has anything else to say. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can battle it. With it at your side, you should be able to reach the next town. Alright, let's go try and do that then. Oh, but of course we have the rival fight first. Come on, I'll take you on. Right, rival Green would like to battle. Thankfully, since this isn't Gen 6, starters don't have their type moves yet. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. High five. You've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? I mean, I have, but a Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. I can't speak English apparently. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. Okay, so I'm going to lower his attack first with Growl. Lowering the foe's attack stats, or lowering the foe's stats, will put you at an advantage. I need to actually read what's on the screen. You shouldn't be doing any damage now. Okay, I feel like that second Growl didn't do anything. Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. I think we should win this, so long as he doesn't get a crit. Jesus, that's a really strong Squirtle. Okay, but we still won. And we got 70 XP. There we go, Flambeau grew to level 6. Those are not great stats. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. And we got $80 for winning. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Hi-Fi, Gramps, smell you later. I hate him. Alright, see if Professor Oak has anything else to say now. Hi-Fi, raise your young Pokemon by making it battle. It has to battle for it to grow. Alright, so now what we're supposed to do is head over to the next town, Viridian City, because there is a package in the Pokemart that we have to retrieve for Professor Oak. And hopefully we don't have any wild Pokemon encounters while on our way there. Yep, and of course as soon as I said that, we were going to go out and see what it is. It's a Pidgey. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and run. Okay, I'm probably going to run into another one here. Yep, called it. Another Pidgey. Again, I'm just going to run away from it. We don't even have any Pokeballs yet, so... Alright. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? And there we got Oak's parcel. Now we just need to head back to Pallet Town to give it to him. So I will go ahead and cut to when we're back there. Alright, we're back in Pallet Town now. Let's just head back into Professor Oak's lab. This is also the second time I'm recording this playthrough, because the first episode I recorded the audio wrong and I didn't even get my mic captured. Oh, hi-fi, how was my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me. There we delivered Oak's parcel. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball I ordered. I had it on order. Thank you. Gramps. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh right, I have a request for you two. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Hi-Fi and Green, take these with you. There we received the Pokédex from Professor Oak. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. We went ahead and got 5 Pokeballs there, which I don't think you get in the original Gen 1 games. I think you just have to buy them. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old and senile. I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Hi-Fi, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sister. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Hi-Fi. Ha ha ha. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. See, I hate him. Alright, so now we're gonna go to Green's place, because you actually can get the map from his sister anyways. He's full of shit. Grandpa asked you to run an errand. Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this'll help you. There we go, we got the map from Daisy, which is apparently Green's sister's name. Alright, now with that we can actually leave Pallet Town and start heading back to Viridian City. Alright, I ran into a Rattata, but I'm probably just going to cut that out. And that one probably. Alright, so now that we're in Viridian City, I'm going to head over to the Pokemart because there's a few things I want to buy. With the starter money we have. I'm going to go ahead and get 5 more Pokeballs. Four potions. 5 antidotes. And a Paralyze heal. We're going to need all this for Viridian Forest. Now, if we head over here, it should be Route 22, I think, where there's the first Pokemon that I want to catch. There's also a optional rival battle up here, which I will save for episode 2. So let's just run around here and I might cut if we don't run into the Pokemon we're after right away. And nope, there it is, Mankey. Oh, that one's really low level though. Okay, I'm going to try to run into a slightly higher level one, because I don't want to be swapping in and out to try and level up a level 2 Mankey. Yeah, okay, so I'm just going to cut to when we run into a higher level one. Alright, there we go. That's a higher level one, just by 1 level. Go ahead and scratch it. got a crit. Let's see if it'll stay in a Pokeball now. Oh, that's the wrong thing. There we go, we got it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and give Mankey a nickname. Even though it's a girl, I'm going to name her Goku, because fighting monkey. Alright, now we're just gonna head back to the... I'm gonna cut to when we're back at the Pokemon Center, so I can heal up my Pokemon. Okay, so I went ahead and healed my Pokemon. And I'm gonna go ahead and leave the episode off there. I know it was kind of short, but this one was more so quality test than anything. So next episode, we'll do the rival battle over there on Route 22, and then head to Viridian Forest. So if you liked the video, like and maybe subscribe and comment, and if you didn't like it, dislike it and report it, I guess. I don't give a shit. Okay, bye-bye.